Let's open this Tech Deck Pro Series Daily Grind Pack 2.0. It comes in with the standard Tech Deck Pro Series cardboard box, and neatly stacked inside are the parts needed to assemble the red picnic table and a bike rack style rail. You wouldn't believe how heavy this box came in, and I was pleasantly surprised that everything you see here is made from metal. Starting from the platform, or should I say table, then all the way down to the legs of our bike rack are all made from metal. Tech Deck really dropped the bomb on this one, because I didn't have the chance to purchase the first red picnic table that's made from plastic, and seeing how expensive the first table is nowadays, the $44 asking price for this one sounds like a good proposition. I was lucky enough to purchase the blue Tech Deck picnic table from a friend and have been shredding it really hard. What lacks from that table is a good heft, and I could tip the entire table from time to time. This new table would solve that major problem from the previous versions, and I'm pretty optimistic on how well this would perform. Tech Deck also included all the screws needed to put this thing together, along with this neat fingerboard tool, but I'm seriously having doubt to its functionality in assembling this table, and this would be well suited in assembling a fingerboard. First, I'll be putting together this rail because this seemed easy enough to build and also to boost confidence to push through with the assembly. I've never done anything like this in the channel, and I happily obliged to build this thing while filming. All my fingerboard obstacles came in fully assembled, so this is a breath of fresh air from the usual things I get. A bit of quality control, then that should do it. Assembling the table is pretty straightforward. Underneath the table are these little holes to insert the screws. Here's a tip: don't tighten each screw for the base just yet. Wait till you set all the 6 screws, then tighten all of them to the correct torque. Just like we did with the table, don't tighten those 4 screws for the seats until you've inserted all the screws in their holes to prevent them from becoming jiggly. A jiggling obstacle could ruin your day, especially if you're practicing a trick or a combo. I guess we're done here. Time to shred both obstacles and let's do some clips. This table is pretty solid and sounds good too. I love the way it grinds and the height is pretty decent. Though I wish it could be a bit longer, but hey, no major complaints just yet. Moving on with the rail, all I can say that it's pretty high for beginners, and the length is too short for you to do combos. The non-sliders underneath are a pretty good touch, but this rail keeps tipping over on more than one occasion. I'll be docking points for this, but the overall feel for this rail is pretty solid, and the scale is just right for those looking for a realistic kind of rail. Yet you could really feel that solid metal on your every grind or slide on this rail. Sounds really good too, by the way. So there you have it. This is the new Tech Deck Pro Series Daily Grind Pack 2.0. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again only here on Tatsulok FB.